So y'all know when I be in my complex, I be trying to mind my business. And there was an incident of these folks that stay in the other building. And this gotta be the same kids that drew on the back of my balcony. Except y'all not only drew on this lady balcony, y'all put trash on her balcony, trash in front of her balcony, and y'all drew on her porch with chalk. Bet you them the same kids that drew on my balcony with chalk, and we had just moved over here. One thing that really grinds my gears is when people be like, well, kids are kids, they don't mean no harm. Yeah, but growing up, I also knew not to take my ass to nobody's property, drawing on their shit and trashing their place. One thing I hate about living in a complex is that the folks that stay next to you, you never know how they raise their kids or how they may live. Just like my entire fucking balcony. Let me show y'all that shit. A lot of this trash was already back here when we moved back here. I even said something to them about getting it up because I feel like that should have been cleaned. I don't know if you can see all that, yeah. All that shit was back here when we fucking moved back here. They just threw all that shit like right here in this area. And one thing that annoys the fuck out of me is it's not mine. It don't belong to my kids. I don't have an infantile child. So for y'all to steadily be throwing like trash in front of other people's balconies, like I don't want to sit on my balcony and see that shit. It's just super fucking annoying because I'm just like, what the fuck? So the whole point of the video is please teach y'all hard-headed ass kids to stay off of other people's property. Because also when we first moved up here when we were staying with his sister, somebody raggedy ass kids drew on the side of my fucking car with Sharpie. Luckily, sister-in-law's son is a science genius. He was able to get it off. The point is, y'all don't be teaching y'all kids to not touch other people's property. I'm telling y'all, growing up, I would have got the shit beat out of me if someone came and told my mama that I drew on the side of that car with Sharpie. I would get the shit beat out of me if someone went and told my mom that I'm on their property just fucking their shit up. And that's the problem. Too many of y'all keep trying to be friends with y'all kids. Too many of y'all are getting pregnant at a hella young age. A lot of the shit that y'all think cute ain't cute. Your mama's failed you, your daddy's failed you, your uncles failed you, sisters, aunties, grandmas, grandpas, hell, the whole dope fucking lifespan failed y'all. There's no way that I could get pregnant at such a young age and still be a high schooler in high school. I'm a whole teenager in school with a baby. I didn't have my first child until I turned 21. Got pregnant with her at 20, had her at 21. I'm 29 now with 3 kids. I can say safely that I waited before I had children. And this is why it's important to stay in a safe and good neighborhood, because the people and kids around you, you don't know what their parents subjected to at home. And you got me fucked up if you think you're finna be chilling with my baby talking about boys and shit. Girl, sit your